Hi, now I'd like to share with you my favorite preschool, kindergarten, and like first grade books. First one up is I Want to Be an Astronaut. We also have I Want to Be a Lion Tamer, which goes into that you can be anything that you want to be. Next is 199 Animals. It's a great illustrated book that goes into all the different fascinating animals from around the world. Peek Inside Space. I love this series. We have several. Peek Inside the Zoo, Peek Inside the Garden. Kinds of neat little facts. So my 6-year-old still loves these books. Just enough information for all the little minds. Lift the flap colors. We also have lift the flap opposites and numbers. Next up is very first book of Things to Spot. Lots of things to look for, spot, and talk about, making it perfect for sharing with the little people in your life. One of my favorite read aloud books for the little ones is A Tale of Two Beasts. This is just a very cute story that talks about that there's two different sides to every story. Starts off with a girl telling her side of the story and her finding this strange little beast in the woods. Goes through and she gives him a bath and dresses him up, and then he ends up running away. And then it goes into telling his side of the story. He talks about this terrible beast that found him. And it's just a very cute and fun book to read aloud, and you won't mind reading this book 100 times to your child. I love all of our big books. I have about 10 of these. This is a big book of machines. We have trucks, trains, tractors, bugs, monsters. It's great because it gives you all kinds of fun facts about the machines, and they do get big, and the reason why, along with anything and everything a child ever wants to know about machines, you will find out in this book. 1,000 Things Under the Sea. It's such a fun book. Talks about all the fascinating things that are found beneath our oceans. A lot of these animals you will probably never have heard of before. We also have things to eat, and I actually had to look some of them up because I had never heard of them before. My first reference book about nature. This is a really cute book. It goes into what is a tadpole? Why do flowers need bees? Who lives under the sea? If your child's starting to read, I used to use Bob books, and after I found out we have phonics books, these are just fantastic. Ted and Fred's has about 10 different phonic readers in it. You can see the titles right here. So it's a combined volume. I'll show you what this is an example of one of the books that's in it. It's called Big Pig on a Dig. And this is what Natalie learned to read with. And they're just fun, cute books. There's also you looking to find the duck on each page. Where's the duck on this page? There he is. But I highly recommend these phonic readers. You can buy these individually for $6.99 each, or like I said, you could get the Ted and Fred's phonics books. It's $19.99 with all of those volumes, and there's also a read aloud CD, so your kids can put it in the CD player to listen tonight and follow along. Once they get past those phonic readers, we do have early chapter books. We have Billy B. Brown and Hey Jack. Natalie loves Billy B. Very easy. Each book has 4 chapters in it. And they're a great introduction to chapter books. And they're very cute stories. Billy and Jack, they're best friends, so she doesn't even mind reading the Hey Jack, even though he's a boy. So I really like those. Another one of Natalie's favorites, who's a 6, is she loves the series. It's How Does Flowers Grow? And then we just got also What Makes It Rain. This is a Lift the Flap. As you can see, there's just little flaps everywhere. She just had the most fun reading this book at night. She came down and had to give me little tidbits of things that she learned as she was reading this book. And last but not least, as we're telling time, this is a really fun book on introducing how to read clock. Happy reading!